watching Yahweh watch day. Blessed be the tie that binds our hearts.
Our history and tradition has been a focus on Native kids, and that goes back 2 centuries with the Moravian contact with the Cherokee. And I love the fact that it's been faithful to that overall mission to focus on Native children, and in doing so to really uplift their identity, to celebrate their heritage, and a life where they use the God-given gifts in a productive way.
I often describe the congregation as a group of aunties and uncles to love and care for these young people, no matter what their stories have held. So the mission is a place where kids are being cared for in all ways of caring, being fed, being clothed, being loved, giving them a place where maybe their last name is different or their story is different than mine, but we have a common story together by being a part of this community of Oak.
Oak's mission is a way to provide them food stability, shelter, and a structure that helps them to thrive and be successful in life.
Basically just, I guess, my mom went here and my uncle went here and my uncle before him, and my families came here for a while and they loved it, and I've grown to love it.
I think it's important because I'll be the first one to even graduate school to my family, and then for me to be successful.
I like that I can talk to anybody I want and not have to keep stuff in.
To me, being around young kids makes me feel younger. It makes me feel good. Laughing and joking and playing and stuff.
Who knew back in the 1930s, 20s, that it was going to still be what it is today and still be that saving grace for.
Their whole environment is one of empowerment, and I believe that the children feel much better and about themselves and about their families. And Oaks provides them with a hope for a future that I don't think they otherwise would have.
Help me grow by staying out of trouble. Keeping me here instead of going back into a bad environment.
Foremost, we need the investment of the community, the surrounding community, and the church and those abroad to love Oaks as well as we do.
I think we've got a great staff right now, but I'd love to be able to build on it and add more staff to supplement some of these places where we just can't fill in the gaps with what our budget is right now.
You know why you're doing what you do without ever even, there's no way you can list everything you do or why you do it, but you can feel it when you look at one of those kids. And you're just like, okay, that's my next surge of energy to keep going on because they're worth it. They're worth the fight. They're worth everything you have to endure to get them.